Hi guys, so today I am going to talk about postpartum hair loss since I experienced it for the first time after having my fourth baby. I started losing my hair 2.5 to 3 months after she was born, and this is some of the hair that was coming out. This was about maybe 4 days worth of hair that came out of my head, and then I lost about an inch and a half to 2 inches or inches and a half of my hairline. I looked like this. It looked like I had on a terrible wig, and then I started wearing headbands to cover it. Okay, but as I said, I've never experienced this before. And something that happened that I didn't realize that I did or wasn't doing. Every time I've had a baby, I continued to eat like I was pregnant, healthy, but a lot. Like, not like, drinking milkshakes and eating junk food all day. I mean, like the amount that I was eating because I also breastfeed my children. I breastfed my baby for 3 years and 2 weeks, my last baby. And all my kids together, all of them, I have 4 children, all together was 8 years and 2 weeks worth of breastfeeding. And this was my first time experiencing this type of hair loss. All right, you guys, now get a pen and paper so you can write down what I did for me and if it's something you want to try. It's completely up to you. I continued taking my prenatals. I actually got better vitamins. You could find better vitamins, just look online because prenatals don't always have everything that you need. So get a better vitamin. I also took my fish oil pills that have omega 3s in them. Okay, and water. It is important to drink water. I'm heavy into gardening. I've been gardening for a long time. I've grown a lot of food and gardened before I even came to America. So when you garden, the soil, you need healthy soil in order to grow healthy plants. Your scalp, your roots, your hair follicles is the soil, okay? Your hair is the plants. So in order for your hair to grow beautifully, you need to take care of your scalp, your hair follicles, all of that, your inside. So that's why the vitamins, the supplements. So get a proper multivitamin and fish oil supplements. Also, if you can, go to your doctor, see if you're deficient in anything, especially vitamin D, calcium. All of those things play into hair loss and hair not growing back after you have a baby if it fell out. Okay. Um, you can also check to see if you have a temporary hypothyroid or thyroid problem. Check with your doctor, ask them. Okay. But definitely, if this is happening, don't wash your hair too much. Wash it once a week and don't mess with it too much. Wash it once a week, put it in a bun. If you can, put it in a braid, leave it alone. Okay, when you wash it, very important, I would oil my hair the day before I wash it, wash my hair, condition my hair, and steam my hair with a protein mask. Okay, for rinsing, I made like a little concoction. Okay, so basically it's onion, rice water, a red onion or purple onion, white rice water, rosemary, cloves, garlic, hibiscus, and I blend this all up in the rice water. I'll do this about 2 to 3 days before I know I'm going to wash my hair because you want the rice water, the onion, and everything else to ferment a bit before you use it. And this will also give it time for everything to settle. So the liquid will be very clear on the top, and that's what you're going to use. And guys, again, remember your scalp is your soil. Okay, good soil means big, beautiful plants. Good, clean scalp means long hair growth. And make sure you trim your ends. Don't try to hold on to split ends. Trim them regularly. I trim my own ends, and sometimes I'll have my husband trim my ends for me. Okay, but when I'm done washing my hair and conditioning my hair, I will use a protein hair mask. In the future, I'll probably show you which one I use, but there's so many of them. And I'll put the mask on my hair and use a hot towel that I microwave, wrap my hair in the towel, and put a plastic bag on it. This will help open up well, at least help the protein mask penetrate my hair cuticle, follicle, and once it's cooled down, I'll take off the plastic wrap and the towel, rinse my hair, and then I'll add my onion, rice water, clove, garlic, rosemary, hibiscus, ferment water to my hair, and I'll heat up my towel again, wrap my hair up, and let it steam and just leave it on there until it's completely cold. I don't want to take it off when it's still warm. I will leave it on there until it's completely cold, and then I will rinse my hair off with just cold water, as cold as you can handle it. I try my best to get it to the coldest part, okay, to rinse my hair off. Then once I'm done with that, I put a couple of drops of oil, like 4 to 5 drops of oil on my fingertips. I rub my fingertips together and I rub it through my scalp. I do not put leave-in conditioner on my scalp, okay? So I rub my scalp to make sure my scalp is moisturized, and then I'll put my leave-in conditioner on throughout my hair, because the leave-in conditioner is for your hair. It's not for your scalp, because if you put it on your scalp, it's just going to create these little flaky bits that's just going to cover your hair follicle and make it hard for your hair to grow. So I spray it or rub it into my hair, starting from the ends, working my way up. Once I get that worked in, I'll take a couple of drops of my oil, my hair growth oil. You can use any hair growth oil that you like. Okay, I use amla oil mixed with rosemary, olive oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil, lavender, peppermint. This is just a mixture I have, jojoba oil, castor oil, and tea tree. This is just a mixture that I made myself. I buy my essential oils and I make a mixture like this, okay? But I add this to the ends of my hair as well, just a few drops, okay, to seal my ends. And I roller set my hair. Sometimes I'll let it air dry, sometimes I'll sleep in my rollers, let it air dry overnight, and sometimes I'll use my bonnet with the blow dryer attached to it to dry my hair, and then I'll lightly blow my hair out, wrap it, and that is it. It is done. During the week, before I wash my hair, I will oil my hair every maybe 2 to 3 days. I'll just put a couple of drops of oil to the tips of my finger, rub my ends, and then whatever's left, rub it in my scalp. If you have a drier scalp, use a little bit more, but that's just what I do. Okay, but this is what my hair looks like today. Actually, this is today, the day I'm posting this video. I actually cut my hair 2 to 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I don't know. I've just been kind of scissor happy lately, but I added some layers in the front to frame my face because I was just tired of it all being one length, and I added some layers throughout it, and I cut my ends again. Stress and a diet that has no types of vegetables in it, or if you're not drinking enough water, will definitely not grow you healthy hair. Your hair will grow, but if you look at the strand, you will see that it's not a nice, consistent thickness. It's kind of thin and thick and thin, and that's because there's inconsistency. So I hope I'm saying that word right. But yes, you have to be consistent with everything you're doing for it to work. So, hormone levels, nutrients in your body, the amount of water that you're drinking, all very important. And having a clean, moisturized scalp, very important. Okay. But before I go, I want to thank those of you who stuck around after I shared what had happened to my baby brother. And, for those of you that unsubscribed, that's okay. Stay where you are. But this is a picture of me about 2 weeks after finding out what happened to my baby brother. I pretty much stopped combing my hair, brushing my hair. It turned into one big knot. My husband brushed my hair. He forced me to shower. He washed my hair. He tried his best. My hair started to fall out really, really bad. Way worse than postpartum. It started to break off, but eventually I started taking care of myself because I know my brother didn't like me looking like a crazy person. So I pretty much take care of myself because of him and his nieces and nephew that I have. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Like this video and comment down below. Bye, guys.